Have you ever wondered what life is like in Saudi Arabia, the heart of the Arabian Peninsula? As dawn breaks, the land of Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Islam, and the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, awakens to the first light of the day. This vast nation, blessed with diverse landscapes, stretches from the shimmering Red Sea beaches to the west and extends east towards the Arabian Gulf. It's a tapestry of breathtaking natural beauty, where towering sand dunes of the empty quarter give way to the verdant mountain ranges of Asir. The sunrise in Saudi Arabia isn't just a spectacular visual spectacle, it is, in many ways, the pulse of the nation. It marks the beginning of a new day, a fresh start, and most importantly, the first of the 5 daily prayers for the Muslim population. This is a country where ancient traditions and customs are woven into the fabric of everyday life, and the rhythm of the day is often dictated by the call to prayer. As the first rays of sunlight pierce the horizon, they paint the sky with hues of orange and gold, casting long shadows over the vast Arabian desert. This is a sight that has captivated travelers for centuries and continues to do so today. The beauty of a Saudi sunrise is second to none, a daily reminder of the country's natural beauty and spiritual significance. But Saudi Arabia is more than just deserts and sunrises. It's a land of stark contrasts, where modern metropolises rise from the desert sands, bristling with skyscrapers and bustling with life. It's a place where centuries-old traditions coexist with cutting-edge technology and innovation, creating a unique blend of the old and the new. As the sun ascends, bathing the land in a warm glow, life in Saudi Arabia begins. From the bustling souks and markets to the serene mosques and modern offices, the country awakens, ready to embrace the promise of a new day. As the sun rises over the desert, the day in Saudi Arabia begins. This is life in Saudi Arabia, a country where the old and the new, the traditional and the modern, the spiritual and the secular, all converge under the radiant Arabian sun. The morning in Saudi Arabia starts with the call to prayer, echoing through the cities and towns. This call, known as the Adhan, is an integral part of life in Saudi Arabia, a moment of quiet reflection to start the day. It signifies the beginning of the morning prayer, the Fajr, the first of the 5 daily prayers observed by practicing Muslims. This spiritual ritual is a testament to the deep-rooted faith that pervades Saudi society, setting the tone for the day ahead. As the prayer concludes, the aroma of traditional breakfast foods wafts through the air. From the savory ful madams, a hearty concoction of fava beans, garlic, and lemon, to the sweet mutabak, a stuffed pancake often enjoyed with a cup of aromatic Arabic coffee. Each morsel is a celebration of Saudi Arabia's rich culinary heritage, a delightful fusion of flavors that invigorates the senses. But the morning rituals are more than just prayers and breakfast. They are an opportunity for families to come together. In Saudi Arabia, family ties are paramount. These gatherings often extend beyond the immediate family, with extended relatives joining the early morning meet. Sharing meals, exchanging stories, and simply enjoying each other's company is a cherished tradition, reinforcing the strong bonds of kinship. In the midst of these rituals, you'll often see the traditional dress. The thobe, this ankle-length garment typically worn by men, is a symbol of Saudi culture. Made from white cotton, the thobe is not just a fashion statement, but also a practical choice in the hot desert climate. For women, the abaya, a loose black cloak, is the traditional attire often paired with a hijab or niqab. With the morning rituals completed, it's time to head out for the day's activities. Whether it's off to work, school, or simply to explore, the morning rituals serve as a grounding force, a gentle reminder of Saudi Arabia's rich cultural tapestry that weaves faith, family, food, and tradition into the fabric of everyday life. Once the sun is up and the city is awake, it's time for work and school. In the heart of Saudi Arabia, the rhythm of life is in sync with the rising sun. A sense of purpose fills the air as people young and old step out into the world ready to conquer the day. The workday typically begins around 8 in the morning, with offices bustling with activity. The Saudi work culture is a blend of tradition and modernity, where respect for hierarchy meets innovative ideas. Lunch, often the main meal of the day, is a communal affair filled with laughter and conversation over dishes like kabsa, a hearty meal of rice and meat. Schools in Saudi Arabia echo with the lively chatter of students. Education is considered a cornerstone of society and is highly valued. The day commences with lessons in various subjects, from mathematics to history to science and the arts. Lunch breaks are a time for students to refuel and relax before they dive back into their afternoon classes. In recent years, Saudi society has seen a monumental shift in women's rights. Women are now not only permitted to work, but are also encouraged to pursue careers in various fields, a step that has redefined the societal norms. The sight of women driving to work, once a distant dream, is now a common sight, symbolizing a new dawn of empowerment and equality. Education, too, has been a significant part of this change. Saudi women are now among the most educated in the Gulf region, with many holding advanced degrees. This shift in societal norms is not just about empowering women, but also about shaping a future where everyone has an equal opportunity to contribute to the country's growth and prosperity. As the afternoon approaches, it's time for a break from the day's activities. The hustle and bustle of work and school make way for the tranquility of the afternoon, a time for rest, reflection, and prayer. And in the heat of the Arabian afternoon, a pause in the day's activities allows for rest and reflection. This midday break is a time-honored tradition in Saudi Arabia, a moment when the sun stands high in the sky and the land breathes in the quiet serenity of the desert. One of the most significant parts of this break is the afternoon prayer known as the Dur. This prayer, one of the 5 daily prayers observed by Muslims, is a moment of spiritual rejuvenation, a chance to reconnect with one's faith, amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. Dur is more than just a religious obligation, it's a spiritual anchor, grounding the believer in a moment of peace and contemplation. Yet, the afternoon break is not only about prayer, it is also a time for Al-Ula, a short nap that is a common practice across many parts of the Middle East. This brief respite from the day's activities is based on the understanding that a little rest can go a long way in maintaining one's energy and productivity. Like a desert oasis offering respite to a weary traveler, the Al-Ula offers a refreshing pause in the middle of a busy day. And what's a break without a bit of indulgence? The afternoon break often involves serving Arabic coffee and dates, a traditional pairing that is as much a part of Saudi culture as the sand dunes and camel rides. The bitterness of the coffee is perfectly balanced by the sweetness of the dates, creating a delightful symphony of flavors that is as refreshing as it is satisfying. This afternoon break, with its blend of prayer, rest, and refreshment, is an integral part of life in Saudi Arabia. It's a testament to the balance that the culture strives to maintain between work and rest, body and spirit, tradition and modernity. It's a reminder that in the midst of our busy lives, we all need a moment to pause, to breathe, and to replenish ourselves. Revitalized from the break, the day continues into the evening. As the sun sets, the cities come alive with a variety of evening activities. The twilight hour in Saudi Arabia is met with the call to the evening prayer, or the Maghrib. This sacred time, just after the sun dips below the horizon, is a moment of collective pause, where the hustle and bustle of daily life gives way to a serene atmosphere of reflection and worship. The echoing call to prayer reverberates across the cities, uniting people in a shared spiritual experience. After the Maghrib prayer, the evening transitions into a time for family and community. Dinner is a major social event, often a grand affair with multiple courses, shared among extended family and friends. The aroma of traditional dishes like kabsa, a flavorful concoction of rice, meat, and spices, wafts through the air, creating a heartwarming ambiance. The end of dinner signals the beginning of social gatherings. Saudi Arabia, with its rich history and culture, offers a plethora of options for evening activities. Shopping malls, a staple of Saudi social life, brim with families and friends. These aren't just places to shop, but lifestyle destinations with a variety of entertainment options, from cinemas showing the latest blockbusters to food courts offering a world of culinary delights. Cafes, too, are popular evening hangouts, buzzing with lively conversations and the clinking of coffee cups. Whether it's the traditional Arabic coffee or gawa, with its distinct cardamom flavor, or the globally beloved latte, the coffee culture is a significant part of Saudi evenings. Public parks also fill up as the night grows darker. Families spread out picnic mats, children run around playing, and friends gather for a casual chat under the starlit sky. The parks serve as a relaxing retreat from the city's fast-paced life, a place to reconnect with nature and loved ones. As the evening winds down, the final part of the day approaches. The night in Saudi Arabia, much like its day, is a kaleidoscope of experiences, a testament to the country's blend of tradition and modernity. From the tranquility of the Maghrib prayer to the vibrancy of social activities, evenings in Saudi Arabia are a symphony of cultural nuances echoing the rhythm of Saudi life. Nighttime in Saudi Arabia is a blend of tranquility and vibrant city life. As the sun dips below the horizon, the rhythm of life in Saudi Arabia shifts. The final prayer of the day, the Isha, echoes through the air, reverberating across the cities, towns, and villages. This prayer marks the transition from day to night, setting the stage for the evening's activities. Nighttime in Saudi Arabia is a time for relaxation and socializing. The city streets come alive with the bustle of late-night shoppers. Shops and markets stay open late into the night, catering to those seeking to escape the heat of the day or simply to enjoy the lively nighttime atmosphere. From high-end boutiques to traditional souks, the variety of shopping experiences is as vast as the country itself. As the evening unfolds, the aroma of local cuisine wafts through the air. Food is a cornerstone of Saudi Arabian culture, and the nighttime dining scene is a testament to this. Families and friends gather in restaurants and cafes, indulging in an array of dishes, from traditional fare like kabsa and mandi to international cuisines. The importance of family time cannot be understated in Saudi Arabian culture. Evenings are often spent in the company of loved ones, sharing meals, exchanging stories, and creating memories. This emphasis on family and community is a thread that weaves through the fabric of Saudi Arabian life, from the early morning prayers to the late-night gatherings. But the night in Saudi Arabia is not just about tradition, it's also about embracing modernity. The skyline is a dazzling display of contemporary architecture, lit up against the night sky. The cities hum with the energy of concerts, art exhibitions, and sporting events. This blend of the old and the new, of tradition and progress, is what makes life in Saudi Arabia so unique. As the day concludes, the life in Saudi Arabia is a rich tapestry of tradition and modernity. The night in Saudi Arabia is a reflection of its people, resilient, vibrant, and deeply rooted in their culture, yet always looking forward, ready to embrace the promise of a new day. From sunrise to sunset, a day in Saudi Arabia is filled with unique cultural experiences. As we've journeyed through a day in this diverse nation, we've seen how the Saudi people adeptly balance the old with the new, the traditional with the modern. The day begins with the rising sun over sprawling deserts, illuminating the majestic architecture that tells the story of a rich history intertwined with a rapidly developing present. This is a country where the past is not forgotten, but rather cherished and carried forward into the future. Next, we delve into the morning rituals, a testament to the importance of family and community in Saudi society. The bustling activity of preparing for the day ahead, coupled with moments of tranquility and reflection, paint a vivid picture of life in Saudi Arabia. Then we explore the sphere of work and education. Here, we see the country's commitment to progress and innovation, with a keen focus on cultivating a knowledgeable and skilled populace. This is a nation that values the power of education, fostering an environment where learning is both respected and encouraged. In the afternoon, the call to prayer resonates, a reminder of the integral role religion plays in Saudi life. This time of day brings a pause, a moment for spiritual rejuvenation amidst the hustle and bustle. It's a testament to the deep-rooted faith that guides the rhythm of daily life. As the day transitions into evening, we witness the vibrant array of activities that fill the Saudi nights. From family gatherings to leisure activities, the evening is a time for relaxation, enjoyment, and connection. We end our journey with the nightlife, the perfect closure to a day filled with a myriad of experiences. From the quiet streets to the lively social scenes, it's a time that encapsulates the essence of Saudi Arabia, a blend of tranquility and energy, tradition and modernity. This is life in Saudi Arabia, a country where tradition and modernity coexist, a nation that is as diverse as it is unique, as vibrant as it is serene, and as rooted in tradition as it is forward-thinking. Here's to the heart of the Arabian Peninsula, Saudi Arabia. We've journeyed through a day in Saudi Arabia, exploring its unique way of life. From the first light of dawn to the vibrant energy of the night, we've seen the tapestry of culture, tradition, and modernity that makes this country so captivating. Now, we invite you to be more than a spectator, be a part of this journey. How, you ask? Simply by clicking that like button. Your thumbs up are the compass that point us in the right direction, helping us create more of the content you love. But don't stop there. Share this experience with your friends and family. Let them too uncover the magic of Saudi Arabia. And lastly, if you're not part of our family yet, we'd love to have you. Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. This ensures that you're always in the loop, ready for our next adventure. If you've enjoyed this video about life in Saudi Arabia, why not give this video a thumbs up? Your likes guide us in creating content that you love. And if you're new here, and you found value in this video, consider joining the family. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to ensure you never miss out on a new adventure.